Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k Iyanden Force update for my Eldar. So I've been frantically painting some Eldar models quite a lot recently, and I just wanted to show off some of my Iyanden Force. So I'm going to show Spirit Seer, Wraith Blades, the Wraith Lord and Wraithknight. So enjoy! So starting off here, we're looking at the Spirit Seer. Spirit Seer comes in at 70 points in the Eldar Codex, with Weapon Skill and Ballistic Skill 5, Strength 3, Toughness 3, 2 wounds, Initiative 5, 1 attack, and Leadership of 9. Has a 4-up invulnerable save. If your army contains a Spirit Seer, Wraith Guard and Wraith Blades are Troops choice rather than elites. So I got him because I wanted some Wraith Blades as part of my troop choice. All my Iyanden models are painted in the same way, and a little bit later on I'm going to talk about the paints I used, just in case you wanted to see if that technique works well for you. So it comes with a Shuriken pistol, a Witch Staff and a Rune Armour. His Ancient Doom, Battle Focus, Fleet, Independent character. He's a Psycho Mastery level 2 and has Spirit Mark. Now, as you can see, his Witch Staff is slightly bent because he is a Finecast model. And every time I buy Finecast, something goes wrong, which is never good. I prefer plastic. Not a big fan of Finecast. Spirit Mark, special rule is you can mark a unit, and the Wraith Blades and or Wraith Guard can re-roll to hit and to wound, I think. If I'm wrong, just let me know. I am going off some notes here. So next we have the Wraith Blade. Well, I've done the Wraith Blade. The Wraith Guard would be a similar size, just with a weapon. That is a gun, rather than blade or axe. Now, the Wraith Blade there, they come in at 160 points for 5. So that's 32 points a model, and what you get is a Weapon Skill and Ballistic Skill of 4, Strength 5, Toughness 6, 1 wound, Initiative 4, 1 attack, Leadership 10, a 3-up armor save, and you can upgrade them to have Ghost Swords. Yeah, they come with Ghost Swords, but you can upgrade it to have Ghost Axe and Force Shield, which is what I've done for free, which means that you get an invulnerable save, and you can also your weapon becomes AP2. Quite devastating, I think. But yeah, all the models are done with a snow theme. I always find that with bright colours on the models, a base should complement that, and the bright snow and dark rocks on the models works really well with them. I've only got 5 Wraith Blades at the moment. This is one of them, as you see. I don't know if I'd go to the full 10, but it would essentially become a Death Star unit, I guess. Next, we have the Wraith Lord. Heavy support choice. 120 points base, Weapon Skill, Ballistic Skill 4, Strength and Toughness 8, 3 wounds, Initiative of 4, 3 attacks, Leadership 10, and a 3-up armor save. He's a monstrous creature, and comes with a Shuriken, 2 Shuriken catapults, has Ancient Doom and Fearless, and various upgrades. Again, he's quite big, a little bit bigger than a Dreadnought. He's the same size as he's been for a very long time, but he's still dwarfed by his older brother, shall we say, which is also a heavy support choice. Now, these are quite a significant jump in size. However, put them all on top of each other, they still don't match the height and size of a Wraithknight, as you can see. This is my Wraithknight. Wraithknights come in at 240 points. quite expensive, but you get weapon skill and ballistic skill of 4, strength 10, toughness 8, 6 wounds, initiative 5, attacks 4, leadership 10, free up armor save, and is a jump monstrous creature. Means he's going to be going around the board very quickly and can fire his weapons with no penalty because he's a monstrous creature. If I slot them in together, you can see a very significant height difference. He definitely had his growth spurt. Do you think that's going to affect how a battle will play out? Because the Spirit Seer there and is a normal Eldar size model. A Wraithblade is about a little bit bigger than a Terminator. The Wraith Lord is bigger than a Dreadnought. The Wraithknight is huge. Now, he won't be he'll be targeted very easily. He'll be over most buildings on only a 3-up armor save. He is toughness 8 though, with 6 wounds, so he might be getting cover saves here and there. So what I did is upgrade him with the scatter shield, which gives him an invulnerable save as well, just to make him more it has more defense really and more survivable. Makes it more expensive, but if I just put them into their family portrait picture positions, talk about the Wraithknight a little bit longer. So I've given him a sun cannon and scatter shield as upgrade, which makes it go up to 280, and then I've given him a scatter laser for another 20, which makes it 300 points, that model. Now, the reason I've done this is because the sun cannon is a 48-inch, strength 6, AP2, heavy free blast. That's 3 of those blasts, the small 3-inch blasts, I think they're 3-inch. Blast templates. AP2. So you're likely to be taking down pretty much any infantry, including Terminators, and wounding monstrous creatures, and light vehicles to medium vehicles. That's pretty devastating if you think that you combine that with the scatter laser, which the scatter laser, which if you hit with that, any other shot you make is twin linked, which is absolutely insane. So here I used Flock for the snow base there. So the paints I use, I spray them white and put a Cassandora yellow shade on them, a wash. For the main blue sections, I use Makarag blue, then wash with Drakenhof nightshade, and highlight with Aelitic blue and Hoeth blue. For any gold, I use Balor brown, and on top of that shining gold, with a wash of Agrax Earthshade. For the Spirit Seer's staff, I use a Shabti bone with Agrax Earthshade. For white, I use Dawnstone, which is a grey, and over the top of that, Ceramite white. And then for the glows or power weapons, I use Calador Sky, Lotharen blue, Temple Guard blue, and Ice blue to highlight as well. So at the moment I have a Spirit Seer, 5 Wraithblades, a Wraith Lord and a Wraithknight. A good start to Iyanden Force, or like my army's theme, is the last of the Eldar. So different parts I'm going to have vehicles, like I said before in another video, vehicles of Samhain. Anything that is Wraith in the name, or Spirit Seer, is going to be the yellows. But I don't know how they actually are on the tabletop. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So if you comment below if you've used any of these models or the Wraith Guard, and let me know how they are and how effective they are, because I'm going to be using them in a battle next week. against Tau. So there we have it. That's some of my Iyanden Eldar. Another video coming out this week. I'm going to be showing my full 5,000 points of Eldar, and then talking about lists that I want to write. So I'm reading up on the codex here. I'm going to be doing a battle report next week at Warhammer World, a 4,700 point battle against a large Tau force, and I'm going to need some help with advice, really, how to take down Tau, because I haven't battled with the new Eldar book yet. So if you use them against any army, just let me know what you rate and what you don't think is very good to help me out. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.